What is going on, Jet fans? Matt O'Leary back with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about the New York Jets losing another offensive coach, according to reports. Next up on the list, Rob Calabrese. Rob Calabrese has served as the quarterback coach for the New York Jets since the 2021 season and reportedly is set to join the likes of Zach Ghazzani, the former wide receiver coach, and former running back coach Taylor Embry in having a new position in 2024 and it not being with the New York Jets. So where is this coming from? Jake Ellenbogen, who covers the Rams, and he's broken Rams stories before, by the way, before I get any comments about questioning the legitimacy of something that Jake says, he's been pretty spot on. I know Jake, he's a good guy. And he says Rob Calabrese is expected to join the Rams staff. He points out that the position that is currently open is the pass game coordinator, but his sources did not specify the job that Rob Calabrese is expected to get. As a reminder, Rob Calabrese's career path before getting to the New York Jets and being the quarterback coach for a team that had the second overall pick that was going to draft a rookie quarterback is a very, very bizarre one. So he started, if you want to go back to 2016, he was the Wagner running back coach. If you don't know where Wagner is, what kind of level they are, Wagner is a D1, low-level D1 school on Staten Island. Not necessarily like this football powerhouse. Anyway, he goes from running back coach in 2016. He was then the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach in 17 and 18. Then goes to the NFL from Wagner as an offensive quality control coach in 2019 and 20. And then is an NFL quarterback coach from 2021 through 2023 with the New York Jets. As we know, for many reasons, things did not work out with Zach Wilson, who was selected number 2 overall in 2021. And look, I think, like, just being completely honest with you, I think Zach Wilson shares blame in the process of why things didn't work out. You're not a historic draft bust unless you share some of the blame. Some of it is also circumstantial. The Jets were supposed to have Greg Knapp on the offensive staff, who was a veteran offensive mind, and worked with a bunch of different quarterbacks, and he was really supposed to be the main guy helping out Mike LaFleur and Rob Calabrese. Rob Calabrese, obviously young and had really very little NFL experience, and Mike LaFleur had a lot of experience in San Francisco under Kyle Shanahan, but was really a first-time play caller. So as we know, Zach Wilson was supposed to get help from Knapp, who unfortunately had a tragic passing in the offseason before the 2021 season, and the Jets really never did anything to replace that veteran offensive staff member. And I think that's part, not the whole reason. Again, Zach has blame in this. It's not just all on Zach Wilson. It's also not all on the New York Jets. Both sides are to blame for this. But that plays a factor in this. And Rob could be a great guy. Like another one. I talked about Donovan Smith last week, right? And it was like, kid's from Hempstead. I want to love the guy. You know, he's local, grew up a Jet fan. But isn't that great? Rob Calabrese, Long Island guy. Want to love him. Went to what? Islip? West Islip? East Islip? Somewhere in Islip. Would love to be a fan of Rob Calabrese and say that he's done a good job as a New York Jets quarterback coach. I don't think he has. And maybe he turns it around with the Rams because, you work under Sean McVay, you have Matthew Stafford. That's a hell of a lot different than Robert Saleh and Zach Wilson, to be fair to him, right? But Mike LaFleur is the offensive coordinator in Los Angeles, and obviously Sean McVay has a ton of pull as the head coach and as an offensive guy, but LaFleur bringing in one of his guys, someone who he hired as a quarterback coach, under his watch with the New York Jets from 2021 to 2022, making the way over to the Rams, isn't that surprising? So we'll see how it goes for him. And, now the Jets potentially have an opening at quarterback coach. We know that there's a change at the running back coach, wide receiver coaches and changing and stuff like that. There's going to be another name or another change. I really, really hope the Jets add some veteran offensive mind in here to be the quarterback coach and to really help out Nathaniel Hackett, right? You babysit Hackett a little bit. He's the offensive coordinator. He's not going anywhere because of his relationship with Aaron Rodgers. But it's abundantly clear that the Jets can't go the inexperienced route. And I get it. Like, the quarterback coach for Aaron Rodgers is not going to have a major role. But if the Jets are potentially going to have a young quarterback sit behind Aaron Rodgers over either this year or maybe next year, it would be wise to get someone with experience in that spot and not another first-time positional coach at the NFL level. So that's the route that I would like to see the Jets go. Let me know your thoughts on this news down below in the comments. Once again, I am Matt O'Leary, and I'll catch you guys next time.